Hello, welcome to Jun's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make steamed pork without any water. With this pork, I'm going to make another dish we call 무생채, kind of white radish salad. They are really common dish in Korea, so I hope you enjoy today's recipe. Prepare the 800 gram of pork, especially upper shoulder parts, and cut in half. Marinating with 2 tablespoons of rice cooking wine. Cooking wine usually get rid of bad smell and make the meat softer. And then just leave it like this while you prepare the ingredients. One big green onion, chop like this, roughly 10 centimeters long, and cut in half like this. One big onion, cut in half first, and then slice like this. Little bit thicker than usual because I'm going to steam it more than an hour. In the thick pot, put the half of onion on the bottom and add the half of green onion on it. Put marinated pork and the green onion. And then cover the meat with the leftover onions and green onion. This steamed pork doesn't need any water added because meat will be cooked with its own juice and the water from the vegetables. The last one you should put is bay leaves on top. Put the lid on and cook on the middle heat more than an hour. After an hour, it's cooked. You can see the juice from the ingredients inside, and the meat cooked well. I cooked roughly an hour, but if you want a softer meat, you can cook longer, 10 or 50 minutes more. Anyway, slice the meat like this. Serve with a white radish salad, and you remember the samjang soy paste sauce with fresh vegetables. To julienne white radish, slice like this, a little bit thicker than usual. For steamed pork, a little bit hard, so be careful for your hand. I'm going to soak the radish with salt roughly 30 minutes. And then put in the big bowl and sprinkle with 1 teaspoon of rock salt and 1 tablespoon of starch syrup. You can just use normal sugar, 1 tablespoon, and then mix and squeeze a little bit like this and leave it 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, water came from the radish, this much, then squeeze it. But if you think water is not enough, you can leave it longer. Anyway, squeeze them. I didn't rinse because I didn't put that much salt. But if you think it could be salty, then you can rinse once and squeeze. Well, I'll make a sauce for that. 2 tablespoons of spring onion, chopped. And 1 teaspoon of crushed garlic. And 1.5 of chili powder. But if you take more chili powder, you can put more. You can add more. This is fish sauce. 2 teaspoons of fish sauce, Korean fish sauce, I mean. And this is 2 tablespoons of pine nut and 1 sesame seed. 2 teaspoons of rice cooking wine. It's quite optional though. And then put a squeezed radish in the bowl and mix together like this again. 무생채 is really good with any kind of meat dish, especially pork. But like salad, you can eat by itself if you make it less salty. Well, I think it's done. Well, I wonder you enjoyed today's recipe. There's another really common way to cook pork. We call suyuk. Sometimes we call that dish bossam. Maybe next time I'm going to show you how to make it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and any comment and opinion will be welcomed. See you next time.